Hi ho, I lost the original audio.
Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! Hi ho!
As you can see from the graphic, we are going on a little ride, and being an Arkansas boy, of course, I have to start from Walmart. Just the way we do things here in God's country. Alright, we are trying to beat the rain home, to be honest. Look at them clouds. So, I rode my bike to work this morning, and I snuck out a little early. But again, when I was looking at those clouds coming in, I ain't exactly next door, so first I'm going to take a little tour through town just to kind of warm up. Now, as far as losing the audio, this was a new setup. I mean, new mic, had it run through the stupid adapter that GoPro forces you to buy to, they won't just let you put just a regular adapter on anymore, or a regular mic straight into the camera. So I got their adapter. I was ready. Did I try it out beforehand? No. Whose fault is that? I'm still going to say GoPro. I think I actually got the audio from the pipe, or the camera facing backwards, and the selfie camera. I still have both those audios, but I mean, you just got the motorcycle, and it's weirdly enough, the one that's pointing backwards, the audio for it doesn't sound anything like my bike. Almost sounds guttural. So I didn't really want to use it, so I'll put some relaxing music under this. What do you call this? Narration, I guess? Alright, when I first went to work in this town, I never really spent much time in this town. My last job required me to, drive around a lot, so I went through this town, but I never really spent much of it in there. Now, there is a Mexican restaurant coming up here that everybody told me was the bomb. Oh, you have to eat there. They're the best in the world. Listen, there are basically two types of Mexican restaurants: fast food and real Mexican restaurant. Here's how you can tell the difference. If they come out and say, be careful, the plate is hot, you're at a fast food Mexican restaurant. Why is the plate hot? Why? Because you just microwaved something that you made earlier. Alright? Now, a real Mexican restaurant, you walk in, a little Hispanic woman looks at you for a minute, says, okay, I'll bring you something to eat. And you just eat whatever she gives you. And trust me, it's better. This one up here that everybody's raved about, it's a fast food Mexican, man. If they offer a Speedy Gonzales dish, it's fast food. It's this place right here. The bright orange and red says a lot. One-way street here right here on Front Street. See this Mexican restaurant? It's the Front Street. It's on the river. And this town is split up north and south, but it doesn't. How they split their streets is stupid. Let's give you a little look, kind of, so you can get the geographical look of the area here. Head down to the river, the mighty Arkansas River. Now, to the north of the river, you have the Ozark Mountains. Those familiar with the Beverly Hillbillies, that's where they came from, the Ozarks. Now, south of us, behind me, is the Ouachita Mountains. So what we are in is the Arkansas River Valley. You have the Arkansas River running between two major mountain ranges. So that's where we're at, just to give you some heads up. Now, if you're familiar with the movie True Grit, I know it's on the old original John Wayne, and I think it's actually said a couple times in the new Jeff Bridges one, but the girl, the main non-Rooster Cogburn star of it, she kept talking about how she was from, and I can't remember if she's from Dardanelle down by the Pottsville area or Pottsville down by the Dardanelle area. Either way, this is Dardanelle. This is the town she was talking about in those movies. It ain't a lot, is there? Of course, you can see right here there used to be a main street. You also see most of these places are empty. Yeah. Yep, Walmart killed it. Now, this right there is a post office that has a mural inside that may be the most racist thing I've ever seen in a federal building. I mean, it's literally the history of cotton picking. Yeah, and ain't a lot of white people picking that cotton, if you know what I mean. It's been up there forever, but old don't mean right. Let's see. Oh yeah, though one person I guess follows this channel. Anyway, if you know, this is mainly about me driving to and from work and just motoring around. So again, driving home from work. Okay, I wonder if I got wide enough camera to catch her that whole butt. That's a big gal. I don't think I'd have made it around that in a car. But let's see. I guess I start actually heading home at this point. Yeah, right here, this street, I'm going through like the 300 block, 200 block, 100 block, 200 block. It just starts counting back up. I don't know who laid these streets out, but they were morons. Now I know you're not going to want to watch an hour and a half of just driving around, so I will time lapse this. And my original narration was quite a bit better, but again, I don't know what happened. I know I should have tested it beforehand. That's on me. Can you see all the little snowmen there? Aww. So festive. But we're fixing to cross the one of two times we will be crossing the Arkansas River. Alright, so at this point, once we get across the bridge here, I will go ahead and speed this up so you can don't have to enjoy it in real time. Give you a little look at the river. Alright, let's skip ahead. Alright. And I am back. And this is one of my favorite views. It's kind of hard to see on this, but it's a steep hill going down, and you can see for waves. You can actually zoom in and see the Ouachita mountain range, and this bridge goes on forever. I love when the kids like, oh, you gotta hold your breath every time you go across the bridge. I bring them to this one just to watch them pass out in the back seat. And if you'll notice, my selfie camera disappeared. Yeah, again, this was trial and error. I actually have a power source. You can see it's plugged in. The problem is I actually forgot to turn on the power source. This will get better, I promise. Well, okay, I can't promise that. I will try harder, put it like that. I finally do figure it out that it's not on, turn the power source on, and get it going again. Cut me some slack. This is my first one. Like your first one was perfect. Hey, thank you for making it this far. And as always, I will try to do better next time.
Hey, Peter Parker.